So I just walked into Target, and the right behind me here, where you see all these lovely swimsuits, that's where the Pride display used to be. And I came in here 2 days ago, and my 7-year-old, who's non-binary, saw it and said, "Look, Mom, it's Pride. Look, they're going to celebrate me." And because some people complained and threw some stuff to the ground, or I don't know what happened, they have moved the Pride section to the back of the store. So the next time my 7-year-old comes to Target, or rather, I can't bring them here anymore, at least for the entire month of June, because if they walk in, and all the other people who walk in and go, "Where'd it go?" are going to realize that they are being successful in trying to erase them. We could do so much better than this. We're not supposed to negotiate with terrorists. We can do so much better than this.
After watching this video, how do you feel? Because at a certain point, I realized I was short of word. I didn't even know what to say again. She can't negotiate with terror. Hmm? I usually ask this question: how do these people know that a baby like this is a non binary? Or you just decide to, you know, inflict this into this young child? Or what exactly? I don't get it. Like I've been saying, you have right to do what you want. You own your body. But when it concerns these children, allow them to grow up and take decisions for themselves. It is nice that way. When you start inflicting children at this tender age with this ideal of my child's need, it is crazy to me. Yes, because this child knows nothing. It is like a child just sees anything and pick and eat because he's eating this, he's doing that. You will just have to tell that child because you love that. He is a
Okay, so I am here at Target in Tampa, Florida. Just walked in the door. You've heard that there's a backlash and that Target's made some real changes to their very aggressive pride display this year, and you have been lied to, actually. Because right here at the very front of the building, there you go. There's your little toddler mannequin, and it gets better. Check this out. So, they've also have plenty of toddler gear, plenty of onesies for literally 12 months. That's what that is. And then they have this designer. See that? This is designed by the now infamous Satanic Company. The guy that says, "We're hanging with Satan because Satan respects pronouns." This is his brand.
just see a brand struggling to destroy itself by accepting this kind of thing. I was more even concerned about this issue of satanism. They struggled to remove this, but they didn't succeed because not everywhere was informed of what is happening. They respect Satan because he respects pronouns. The reason they decided to put this up, and I recently read articles that they've took up a decision that this should be pulled out. So Benny going out to carry out this interview to actually investigate to see if this is reality. I was shocked. What is actually happening to this brand? What is happening? They can't even learn from the kind of boycott I'm saying, especially with Bud Light for about 3 months now. It is not stopping. Then people will sit and say this is not working. Just within few days, Target is losing millions. and they still seem not to realize that. Bud Light is still not learning anything. Like I read today, they went further to even sponsor some of these shows.
Target said this is about safety because they are getting threats over some of the products. It's just so crazy. But I will say, what starts at the back of the store always comes to the front.
Yep.
Always.
Christians, it is time to cancel Target. And here's why.
It is absolutely wild to me how Christians just walk this earth assuming that everything is for them. And if it's not for them, if it's marketed towards other kinds of people or groups, then they lose their minds. Like, imagine walking into a Target and automatically losing your shit because you see things that do not represent you or your beliefs and values, and therefore Target bad. No thank you. Dinosaur on a skateboard? Hell. Do you see how dumb that sounds? Like, are you okay up here? Why are you losing your shit when you have stores that are all about you? Hobby Lobby, Kohl's, which is the Kirk Cameron of department stores.
Yes, welcome back. Whoopi Goldberg erupt on Target controversies after stores move Pride merchandise. Really tired of this. They had a segment today, and Whoopi Goldberg is not happy that this boycott are going around with some of these woke companies. I think I dropped a video about this few hours ago where a lot of people are going insane to realize what Target is doing. I've seen some pictures, videos where they even go further with Satanism. According to this article, The View debated the controversial move by Target to move some of its prime merchandise to avoid a Bud Light style backlash, with Sonny Austin saying she was very disappointed in the company and Whoopi Goldberg roasting anyone. Fox News Digital reported this week that Target had an emergency meeting last week and put some of its southern store location to move or tamp down with LGBT pride merchandise. An insider at the company said the corporate actions was in part out of desire to avoid a backlash situation, referring to the ongoing backlash to the beer company partnership with trans influencer.
Target has offered products celebrating Pride Month for over 10 years. And on Friday, some of their southern stores were instructed to put the products in the back of the store. Now, Target said this is about safety because they are getting threats over some of the products. It's just so crazy. But I will say, what starts at the back of the store always comes to the front.
Yep.
Always. Start in the back of the bus, you move up to the front.
Yeah.
But what is the fear? Why are people afraid of a shirt
Of a
or
rainbow
flag?
flag.
So
I
there's
don't get
another
it.
element to this story, and I just hate that this is going on. I want to start by saying I